Hey guys, it's Christine. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a pretty exciting video. I am doing my first collab video, and this collab is going to be with Christina Martins. For this collab, we are doing summer essentials. She did summer essentials for the rider, and I'll be doing summer essentials for the horse. So I'm super excited about this collab because I'm collabing with Christina Martins, and she's just a really awesome person from what I've gotten to know of her. So please go check out her channel after you watch this video, unless you came from her channel. And make sure you like her video and don't forget to subscribe to her because her channel is awesome. If you enjoy my channel, you'll probably like her channel because it's even better than mine, so definitely go check her channel out. And I'm sorry if I look super pale in this video. I'm still trying to figure out my camera. So the first thing I have on my list are fly sheets. Flies can get really nasty in the summer and really irritate the horses, so I definitely recommend looking into fly sheets. First of all, there's like basic lightweight summer sheets. Some of them are waterproof and some of them aren't. There are also mesh fly sheets, so those are definitely lighter fly sheets and they're just like a mesh material. And the last fly sheet I recommend is cool coats. That is what I use on my horse. The cool coats are supposed to keep your horse cooler, hence the name. And another good reason I like to use a cool coat is to prevent my horse's coat from bleaching out because he is a dark bay. Also, another reason I like to have the cool coat on my horse is because it has the little tail cover at the back like most blankets and sheets do, and that just protects the top of his tail from burning, because when the sun is really hot it can actually burn the skin at the top of the tail, and then when that happens the tail kind of frizzes out at the top. It looks really bad and it gets itchy for them. So I just like to have the cool coat on to prevent him from getting his tail burned. So the next summer essential I want to move on to are fly masks. Fly masks are pretty common. You've probably seen them before at your barn. Most horses usually have them on in the summer. But of course the fly masks are great because they prevent flies bugging your horse's eyes. Another great thing about fly masks are they can prevent your horse's nose from burning. Now, not all horses have pink noses, so not all horses have to have a longer fly mask that covers their nose, and not everyone has to worry about it, obviously. But if your horse does have a pink nose, putting on a longer fly mask that'll cover their nose is just a nice little extra thing for them, and it'll help prevent their nose from getting burnt. My horse just has a basic black fly mask, and that's really all he needs. So the next thing I have on my list of summer essentials is fly spray. So fly spray is good to just keep the flies away off of your horse. So there's tons of different fly sprays on the market that you can purchase. Some are cheaper, some are more expensive. Some brands I recommend are Ultra Shield Marigold Spray, which smells amazing. I use the Bronco brand, and then I think Ecolicious might make a fly spray because I feel like I've used it once. So those are some brands you can definitely look into. They also make little bottles of like a roll-on fly spray that you can roll on around your horse's eyes. So another essential I have is the sweat scraper and a sponge. You definitely don't need a fancy sponge like this. This is just what I have in my house right now. All my other sponges are dirty and at the barn, and this one's brand new, so I thought I would show you a nice new one. On a hot day after you ride, your horse is probably going to be really sweaty, so it's probably nice for them to be able to have a bath or a nice spray down. And this is where you can use a sponge. You can sponge them down, or you can give them a full bath, whatever you prefer. Sweat scraper is for scraping down your horse after you have sponged him or bathed him, just to get the excess water off. It'll help him dry much faster. So the next thing I have is sunscreen. So the reason I have sunscreen is because for anyone who has a horse with a pink nose, you're gonna need this. Their noses are probably gonna burn in the summer. So if you don't have a fly mask on them, you're gonna wanna put sunscreen on. It's good to put it on when you turn them out if they don't have a fly mask on, or when you go out to ride. So I definitely recommend using sunscreen for anyone who has a pink nosed horse. Also, if you don't have a fly sheet on your horse, therefore nothing protecting the top of its tail, You're going to want to put sunscreen on the top of your horse's tail because, like I mentioned, the sun can burn the top of their tail. You don't have to do that, it's just a personal preference, but I recommend it. So the last summer essential I have is electrolytes. I wanted to talk about them because they are important. When your horse sweats after a hard workout, he loses minerals. And when too many of those minerals are lost, he can get dehydrated. The powdered electrolytes are kind of pricey, but they do come in a really big container. They also sell paste electrolytes too, and I think you can add that into water. What you do with electrolytes is you just add some into your horse's water, and that'll help replenish vital nutrients. I have also seen people add Gatorade to their horse's water, which is something you can definitely do, but I was reading up on it and I heard Gatorade has a lot of sugar in it and it may not be as effective as actual electrolytes that you buy from your tack store. So keep that in mind if you're planning to use Gatorade. Also, if you do purchase electrolytes from your tack store, please make sure you read the label and the directions on how to use them properly. You don't want to give too much electrolytes to your horse because that can cause issues as well. And finally, one more thing, just make sure your horse always has access to clean water. So that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to go check out Christina's channel, the other half to this video, Summer Essentials for the rider. She'll have all of that in her video, so if you haven't seen it already, make sure you go check it out. I will see you in my next video. Bye!